Here's something you don't see every day. A 59-year-old boxing legend literally flooring one of the world's biggest YouTube stars with a single punch, and it was all caught on camera. What happened last night at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas will have you questioning whether some promotional stunts go too far. MrBeast, the social media giant whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, made a decision that left him sprawled on the arena steps, gasping for air after taking a body shot from none other than Mike Tyson. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this brilliant marketing or just reckless endangerment disguised as entertainment? The whole spectacle unfolded during the highly anticipated super fight between boxing champions Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, an event that Netflix was broadcasting to millions of viewers worldwide. The star-studded audience at the Las Vegas venue included some of the biggest names in sports and entertainment, but none of them probably expected to witness what essentially amounted to a real-life David versus Goliath moment. The mastermind behind this jaw-dropping stunt? Turki Al-Sheikh, who many consider boxing's most influential power broker today. With Al-Sheikh's encouragement, the unlikely pair, a former undisputed heavyweight champion and a YouTuber who's never stepped into a boxing ring professionally, agreed to create what would become one of the night's most talked-about moments. Mike Tyson is about to punch me because thanks to Riyadh season, Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford is about to happen, Donaldson explained to the camera, his voice carrying a mix of excitement and barely concealed nervousness. It literally starts within an hour, so you have to go and watch it after this. To raise awareness, I'm going to take a punch from Mike Tyson whenever you're ready. What happened next was both predictable and shocking. Tyson, despite being just months away from his 60th birthday, delivered a body shot that demonstrated exactly why he's still considered one of the most fearsome punchers in boxing history. The impact sent Donaldson tumbling backward down the stadium steps, his attempt to finish his promotional message reduced to labored breathing in obvious discomfort. For those unfamiliar with MrBeast's background, this stunt represents a dramatic departure from his usual content creation style. Jimmy Donaldson has built his empire on elaborate challenges, massive giveaways, and philanthropic projects, not on absorbing punishment from legendary fighters. His complete lack of boxing experience made this encounter particularly concerning from a safety standpoint. And this is the part most people miss. While the internet exploded with reactions ranging from amazement to outrage, this incident perfectly illustrates the increasingly blurred lines between legitimate sports promotion and potentially dangerous social media content. The timing of this stunt wasn't coincidental either. Mike Tyson has been actively working to rebuild his public image and boxing legacy, following what many considered a disappointing performance against Jake Paul in their recent encounter. At 59 years old, Iron Mike is already planning his next comeback, this time targeting an exhibition match against Floyd Mayweather that's scheduled for 2026. When CSI came to me about stepping in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, Tyson revealed in an official press release, "I thought, no way this happens, but Floyd said yes. This fight is something neither the world nor I ever thought would or could happen." Tyson's confidence seems unshaken by the fact that he'll be celebrating his 60th birthday before stepping back into the ring. However, boxing has entered a new era of the unpredictable, and this fight is as unpredictable as it gets, he continued. "I still can't believe Floyd wants to really do this. It's going to be detrimental to his health, but he wants to do it, so it's signed and it's happening." But here's what's really got people talking. Is Mike Tyson's willingness to punch a non-boxer like MrBeast for promotional purposes a sign of desperation, or is it actually genius marketing that bridges the gap between traditional sports and modern social media influence? Some argue that Tyson's actions demonstrate poor judgment. After all, what if Donaldson had been seriously injured? Others contend that both men are adults who made an informed decision, and the resulting viral moment probably generated more buzz for the Canelo Crawford fight than millions of dollars in traditional advertising could have achieved. The broader implications of this incident extend far beyond one night in Las Vegas. We're living in an era where the boundaries between sports, entertainment, and social media content are becoming increasingly fluid. Traditional athletes are collaborating with content creators in ways that would have been unimaginable just a decade ago, and the results aren't always predictable. What's your take on this whole situation? Do you think MrBeast and Mike Tyson crossed a line with this stunt? Or was it just harmless fun that got people talking? And more importantly, what does this say about where sports entertainment is heading in the age of social media influence? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you team brilliant marketing or team too dangerous for publicity? Because something tells me this won't be the last time we see a collision between old-school boxing legends and new-school content creators. And your opinion might help shape how these collaborations evolve in the future.